Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Young shit, the morning emails. Wow. Oh yeah. We start our week on Tuesday now. So because we give room for our sister Kimmy to do her thing on Monday. That way we can have a full show with a full crew from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got a whole week of entertainment, man. Her show is alive and well, doing great, man. If she get a technical game together, man, she can really do some work with this. Mm. Also, surprise on Thursday, we have Live, Laugh, and Rewind with me and Scoob, Johnny Famous. A lot of y'all don't know about that, so it's good that it's on IG Live. Live, Laugh, and Rewind. And last week was kind of funny, so we're gonna keep doing it every week, and you guys can join and have a good time with it. Um, I'm just having an argument with Chat GPT. I think it took offense to the fact that I told it that they were programmed by basically the colonizers. So you know, I said, you guys are programmed by the colonizer mentality, and then you have to adapt. You don't represent the the speaks of the people who are actually out here. They got mad at me. It said I was right and got mad at me. Anyway, I'm back in town. I was away, man, just riding. I was on a plane last night, getting back here late. So, you know, let's get the show going this morning. Let's get it popping. How y'all doing out here? How was your weekend? What's in the news? And what's in the streets this morning? Um, let me see what the top news story, and also football. Kimmy covers football, so I don't want to get into football. I'll let her come in here and do this thing. Listen. Kimberly is. I'm a guy from artist development. I know how to develop artists. She is developing into an amazing broadcaster. It's just that she's got to stop doing this. And then I'm like, yo, damn, Kim, you're exhausted. It's just that's the only part. We're gonna work on that. But she does a great show and a great she's like like a little girl with a lollipop. But other than that, she's great. Kim, we're gonna work on all your stuff this morning. Good morning, emails, all your males and females. Let's get to the beginning of the show. I'm still adapting to the fact.
Hey Dad, it's Dolly.
I don't have music.
On your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on us. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, aka Lays Elliott, aka Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey yo, what's up, y'all?
It's your boy, hey, yo, Lays is rock. Oh, yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Oh, come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. Information, mitigation, inspiration. Good morning, emails. The MOP front. We were at the bodega spot on Friday. A few days ago. It was great. Even Calderon. Yo, much love to Colombia, Bogota, Medellin, and all that. We spent a lot of time down there, and I know it's kind of rocky right now in that area with what's happening, man. I don't really condone that. I've been there. Some nice people in Colombia, some good people out there. So shout out to my people in Colombia, man, and y'all get strong. Panama, Colombia, Cuba, Jamaica, all that area is a little stressed out right now with all the nonsense and all the military action happening down there, man. We gonna hope all that just works its way out, man. We gotta work that shit out, so we don't have that much stress, no stress, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are good people down there, man. Solid people, man. I was there, man. And one thing, listen, I'm not. Let me go back to the drug cartel conversation. I'm not saying that I condone a drug cartel, right? This is before most of them were born. But I went to Medellin, and one good thing that I saw in Medellin that people don't know about that the regime was doing, they were making sure that all the people had houses, and they would build neighborhoods, and I still saw the housing in the neighborhoods that they would build. So I don't know what side you land on that conversation, but I did know that they were still doing great shit. Yeah, Bogota, yes, great spot. They do great. They did great stuff by the people. They did right by the people, and then after that, they whatever happened. And yeah, Bogota, they are a big hip hop area. I mean, hip hop is much loved down there, and there's a lot of brothers down there too in Colombia that y'all don't even recognize, because a lot of Africans went there too. So it's a big mixture of people down in Colombia. So salute to Colombia. There's a real mixture of people down in Colombia, man. Much salute to Colombia, man. And Colombia, and then they get a lot of the people from Venezuela coming over there too, because Venezuela had some issues. Good morning, 6:35 in the morning. Unc's here. Let's get Kimmy in here. I wonder if Coco's going to come in today. Yes. Good morning, Kimmy. When you're coming in, let me know. I'm here. I started later to accommodate. I started later. Yeah, that's Kimmy. She's coming in. Let me just get Coco in here too. Shout out to my man Johnny Famous. He seems to be up this morning. Let me get Johnny Famous on. I'm stirring my tea. Get that tea going, kid. Hold on, let me get Johnny Famous real quick. He's up this morning. My first call this morning, the world famous Scoob lover, my brother Johnny Famous Jackson. I mean, I see him up, and I'm really. This dude is the most active dude. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, son.
Yo, son, you up and going, boy. I love it. Johnny Famous Jackson. That's my man right there.
Up, baby.
You just did an Uptown.
I ain't never go to sleep.
This you did an Uptown too with that joint, man. Get this money.
And the thing, I grew up in public housing.
Yeah. All the fly girls call me lazy, and I think it all the distance.
Yeah, let's go. You already know what we do, Lane.
Yeah. It was dope, man. Listen, man, you're doing a lot, man. I love that skit that you put on the plug on your IG the other day.
Good looking, man. Dana had wrote that one, and I said, you know what? Let me go. I said, get the camera. Got my cell phone, filmed it, my DJI mic, and edited it. I had Dopey filming with Clean. You seen Clean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one up once a week.
I like the way you're keeping the crew together from back in the days, but also you're putting them to work. And when you say Dana, you mean Dana Dane. That's what you mean.
Yes, Dana Dane. He lives in Africa right now.
Yeah. Dana Dane. I gotta get Dana Dane on the morning show one morning.
Yeah.
I gotta get him on there.
It's just 8 hours ahead, but he with it.
Yeah, that would be like in the after. Yeah, it's his afternoon. What part of Africa? Yeah. What part of Africa is Dana Dane?
Damn, I forgot. It's something / Uganda. Like, you know what I mean? Something /
So Dana Dane moved to Wakanda. He moved to Wakanda.
A city. Yeah, it's a city / Yeah. If you look on his YouTube, if you look on YouTube and type Dana Dane Africa, bro, this joint is like a 3-story palace, like swimming pool, everything, some luxury stuff.
Well, a lot of people don't know about Africa. When certain spots in Africa is flared out. I mean, the fact that he went back there. I mean, why do you think he went back? Did he?
No. I talked to him every day. He went back. His wife had a great job in her position, so they work online. So, and the cost of living is like a quarter of what they said they was paying. Well, they said it on air. I think they said they was paying $17,000 or something a month for their house, and they paying like less than like, I think 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah. The money go far in Africa, bro. Money go far in Africa. Yeah. So if you halfway rich here, in Africa, you really rich. I mean, really, really rich. Yeah. And that's all that matters. If you making money, and you go to places like Africa or certain areas, you can, as long as you get in with the right people, you can live really nicely.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Yeah, they have to look. So they went a few times before they just jumped in. You know what I mean? But he says he'd be there 6 months there and then 6 months up here. So, I guess, they got it worked out.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So listen, we got Live, Laugh, and Rewind. Laugh and Rewind coming up on Thursday. Yeah, man. Yeah. People like that a lot. And what, just from your position, what made you think that would be a good idea for me and you to get out there and just sort of kick it from that space?
What we doing like right now, besides you on your morning show? I'm on the morning show right now?
Yeah, you're on the morning show, son.
Yeah,
Johnny Famous. For those that know, school over my brother, a.k.a. Johnny Famous.
We be doing so much. You got to check in. Like, hold on, this on your show, right? Yeah. So, I just felt like sometimes we always laugh and dying laughing. We push it to the limit, and then we jump on something that I think people be needing to hear just to make their day a little better. And I thought like it was a open slot for more mature people, that I was our age, younger. I mean, all the way younger, but don't nobody really look at TV and stuff no more. So all this is a go.
Well, I think what it is that we come from an era where the grown people used to have all the fun, right? And we were just kids running around and shit. And so now it seems like the grown people seem like they can't have fun no more unless they're acting like the kids. And I think there's a whole audience of us out here that's grown that really love to remember, have a good time, still wanting to laugh, still having a great time. You don't want to be having niggas sitting in this crib lonely and miserable. Nah, nigga, get out there and have some fun, man. And just enjoy yourself, because you like the shit that we talk about and things that we do. Like we told a little story about Biz, and we make jokes because Biz. And I want y'all to get this right.
Biz will come beat me up if we wasn't snapping.
Yeah.
Probably snapping on me right now up in heaven.
Right. You gotta know Biz. So when we were saying that Biz be lying about some of the stories, he just exaggerates to the point where but that was part of his shtick. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, yo, I got the new Gucci. He's like, nah, son, I was at the Gucci factory with the president of Gucci, and then I
was with the Chinese people when they put the G on it.
Nah, son, they asked me, what did you use, a U or a G? And I was saying, y'all need to use a G for Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So it was... And
another thing, Lays. And another thing, we most of us are at our age, and I'm not... This is for everybody, but I'm just saying it's a group of people that's taking care of their parents, and most of their parents passed.
Yeah.
They living through some stuff. Maybe they might have been sick, got better. And it's like just trying to cheer them up. And then I think a lot of people know us, know us, and then it's get new people to be like, damn, something refreshing, because everybody's just talking about another celebrity or with people fighting within their own group, within their own group, or they telling a gangster story. Like, bro, our gangster stories, we was in the stories, but it's like, yo, nobody telling the other side of like, y'all had fun too, right?
Right.
You ain't go outside and just punch somebody in the face every day.
That's the whole thing. Like, people be trying to make the stories like they all was writing their own Godfather movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was me, Bobby Shmurda, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, chill, nigga. Like, these stories we tell are stories of real life, because actually there was a specific. We can't front and say we wasn't in a lot of bullshit, like real hard shit, but also a big part of our life was having fun. And some of the most gangsters, guys, love to have fun. They wasn't walking around, yo, son, I'm going to kill everybody all day long. Nah, they was like actually human beings, and we had a good time.
And to me, if somebody don't literally ask you, your gangster stories or whatever you did should be told by other people. It's better like that.
Say it again, nigga. saying it, kid,
Yeah.
nigga. You should be
You know
telling
what I
y'all. You should hear about your shit. You know, like when I walk up on dudes one day, I was walking up on a guy. He looked at me, yo, ladies, he's backed up off me, and I was like, "What up, man? How you doing?" Yo, son, and then he would tell something that I was involved in that I actually literally forgot about, to be perfectly honest with you. But then he was like, you know, right, because we doing other shit. We not living in that back in the days one story. You know what I'm saying? And we making new stories every day, nigga. So, yo, Johnny Famous every Thursday around 7 o'clock. Live, laugh, rewind.
Rewind and laugh.
Rewind and laugh on, look at that shit. Rewind and laugh on IG Live, me and Scoob, and we just going to sit back, kick it, and talk a lot of great stories. Kim, good morning, Kimmy. I don't hear your mic, Kimmy. Your mic is off. Your mic don't sound nice. Check one. I'm going to talk about salt and pepper today, too. Your mic don't sound nice. Check one. Got to get your mic right this morning. Let me see where you at. We check in with you, Kimmy. Nah, everything is working on my end. Bang, bang, bang. You good. Johnny, we will be there. Reginald Maida, the OG, he's going to be there. Mr. Spice, good morning, Mr. Spice.
And, before I leave, I mean, today I'm going to Fly Top funeral.
The wake is tonight. That's going to be in Manhattan.
And then the funeral is tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm back in town for that. I'm actually going to see you later on tonight. We're going to hang out, chop it up, kick it, and we're going to laugh and tell more stories, man. We're going to laugh and time to get out there. Time to get out there, man, and talk to people and stand in your greatness. That's what I'm loving. Son, what I love about you is you standing in your greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep standing in your greatness, man. And you are a literally walking monument to hip hop. Scoob, you niggas can't front on you like you. I hear all this. Yeah, all right, because now Netflix is picking up a lot of these and really trying to expand it, whatever the case may be. And trust me, the day is going to come where they're going to pick up a lot of the content because they want to grab it. But listen, you keep putting your content out there continuously. What Johnny doing is hilarious. Those verticals, what Johnny doing verticals are going to really be something that your children are going to look back and remember. My dad was no joke. Remember, most of the people that was legends, we got to tell their stories because they didn't have no way to record it. You actually are recording some great things, man. So you got so much to do. I mean, yes. Kane, shout to my brother Big Daddy Kane. He was a big part of our story, but he wasn't the only part of our story. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we had so much stories before, during, and even now as Kane does his thing. Much love to Kane. Still you're doing great. That innovative nature that showed how much you was a part of that the Big Daddy Kane crew, which obviously I was a part of also. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Off the rip, baby. Yeah, but it showed your influence when they showed that video of that picture of you cutting Kane hair. That literally was a real day. That was just an average regular day. They could have took that picture almost any day. You would have been doing the same thing, cutting hair, talking, laughing, and having a great time. So, man, just walk in your greatness, my brother. And I say this because you, my brother, continue to walk in your greatness, continue to do the things that you do. And you don't even understand how you affect the lives of so many people, how we have affected the lives. We've changed. And I think a lot of them don't even know where they get their style from, which is even great. It's amazing. So, yeah, bro, keep doing your thing, Scoob, man. Like, keep going. You too, bro. Yeah, love you back, man. Rock out, man. Yep. Big up to Lazy Lays, my guy. Uptown 2 forever. Uptown 2. Yeah, I got my verse for that joint though too. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna put my verse on there. Yeah. All right, baby. Peace, y'all. One. Yeah, Johnny Famous Jackson, Scoob Lover, my brother. Good morning, everybody. Kim, what's going on with your mic this morning? I hear you talk. I see you talking. I don't hear you talking. Let me look at your mic settings. Edit mic settings. Echo cancellation. Nah, you. Everything is up on my end. We up on this side. You hear yourself? Go back out and come back in, Kimmy. Come back out and come back in. Okay. Yeah, that picture's in the hip hop in the African American Museum, by the way. Good morning. Good Ill Will. What up? What up, Will? My man. Yo, I was playing golf the other day. We had some conversation. I'm getting ready to work, new schedule. I'm available Friday if you're on. Miss you too, Coco. Yeah, definitely. Also, reboot your computer, Kimberly. That's what that. You know I tell her to do that. Yeah, I know I tell her to do that, right? Thank you. Troy, what up, Troy? Thank you. Yeah. Crazy. Question in the morning from Will Atkins. If you Zelle the wrong person, the money, should that person be out? Yeah, yes, of course they should send it back. I have Cash App the wrong person the money. They never send the shit back. They never send the shit back. I think it's fair to snitch on them on Cash App and say, yo, this is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've sent people the wrong all the time. I've done it because the names are so similar. So now what I do is I just double check, whatever the case may be. The names are so similar. But me and Kim gonna have a little situation this morning. Let me see what's going on with her. Yeah, are you there? Jesus Christ, this child. Did you reboot your computer? Did you restart all the way from the beginning? Did you do that? Mm-hmm. Did you check the sound settings on your computer? Go into the control panel on your phone or computer and make sure it's coming out of the microphone into your computer. Okay. All right. We good here. Does everybody hear Lays? They all hear me. Do you guys hear Kim? I want to make sure it's not me doing this. All right. Kim is voice. You have no voice. You've been talking so much yesterday. Let me ask you a question. Kim, I'm going to call you on your phone. Are you on your phone? You're on your computer. Okay. Do you have Windows 10 on your computer? Is it an old school Windows computer? Okay. Drop a dime to get your dimes back. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to see. Oh, wait. Hello?
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. Yay. What the hell?
Okay, I took the headphones off.
There you go. Take the headphones off. There you go.
And y'all miss my song and everything.
Yeah.
I am Kimmy from the emails. And see, I had a verse right here. I had a verse. Now I missed it. Now I forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the joint. You want to hear the Johnny Famous joint that I'm gonna get on?
Hey yo. This is for all the people who counted you out, baby. What Johnny doing?
Get this money, get this money, get this money,
What?
get this money, 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 get this money,
Where your verse at, Kim?
get this money, get
Check it
this
out.
money.
I am hustling out in Brooklyn with nobody else to count on. I got skills, it's not illegal. I am blessed, so you can hate on. Yeah, and I know I'm putting work in. And God knows that I'm focused. And now I'm looking at my bank
Oh, that
account.
money comes again. Yo, that's crazy.
Hey. I'm coming up with a verse too.
Yeah. I should get this money. I'm up real early, getting money.
Uh-huh.
Got to get this fucking money, cause I ain't playing. I won't get it for the sun.
Hey.
In the morning, all the girls, they call me lazy, and I don't care if you whistle, I will still just drive Yo, I love it.
What up, Lays? Good morning.
Kimmy does her thing on Monday. It's great. Oh man, that's like the morning motivation song. Like, get up and get that
Yes.
get up and get that paper. Stop playing. By the way, I have just we're signing the contracts on my other business. Very in the next so in April.
This money, get this money, get this
April,
money.
I will be, and Parks, I wanted to talk to you about this. We are starting every week the New York hip hop legend boat rides, where we are going to bring in hip hop, like banging acts, and it's going to start like on my birthday. and it's gonna be banging acts every week on the New York. And then on Sundays we're gonna do so. We'll like say on Thursday evening you'll go out there. If you go out on Thursday night, you'll get the party, you get to hang out, you get to chill, and then you get like an act will show up, a famous act, and he'll perform. So the thing about like a KRS-One, a Redman, real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm in the house.
Yeah. So that's going to be great, and then we're going to celebrate a lot of hip hop but it's really made for the European crowd who come to New York, and they don't really have. They don't want to go all the way deep in Jamaica, Queens for a show. They get a little nervous going. Hi, hello. Is this the home of the Wu-Tang Clan? Yeah, and then on the weekends, we're working it out the deal now on the weekends. Where we do the brunch boat ride, and we mix it up like R&B dudes, whatever, the DJ, and sometimes we're gonna do like my man's do at the Carnegie Club. We're gonna have a cigar social with the Frank Sinatra dude with the band doing Frank Sinatra fly shit on Sunday socials and all kinds of shit.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, and it's gonna be pretty good. It's I'll let them know the price of it because it's going to be a package, and what sells it out is that we're booking through this thing called it's called booking. We're partnering with bookings.com. So it's basically it's going to be 600, 800 people on the boat, but it's going to be sold out from bookings.com already. So it was like because when you come, it'll be a part of your touring package. So that's going to be kind of dope. So yeah. It's going to be kind of dope. So I cannot wait to get it started. And shout out to bookings.com and celebrity artists and all the people that we're partnering with to make this a great event every week until it gets cold. And then we're like, no, we're good until next year. And it's going to be a part of the touring. It's also, we connected with Hush Tours and all the different touring. Because this year, when you want to talk about tourism in New York, it's going to be big. It's going to be a huge year of tourism in New York. And
I was just going to touch on that. I was going to jump on that.
Yeah.
One is this also going to be part of Johnny Famous's tour? Because I know he does hip hop tours, hood hip hop tours in Brooklyn.
We're connecting with all of the touring companies, branding with all the touring companies, as well as the Hip Hop Museum and all that stuff. So it's all connected. So it's going to be it'll be a little bit like, plus we have food. It's going to be like white table
I'm hungry.
Food and also liquor. So don't get drunk and fall off the goddamn boat, whatever the case may be. Have a good time.
Listen, all I need is Dramamine. I'm not even.
Yeah, and then just imagine going by the Empire State Building or looking at the Statue of Liberty or whatever the case may be, and they're playing like dope music and that real hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real, like you playing stuff that you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I have one more question about that.
Yeah.
So from what I'm understanding, tourism is down in the States because nobody likes this dude, and since he's banning us, he's stopping us from going to other countries or. And stopping people from coming here, they're saying tourism is down. So is this another way to get people in, or there is really a market for this? Man, I miss Coco. She's not coming in.
No, she can't. She's working. That's why. But the thing is, this year's the World Cup in New York.
Oh yeah.
So there's no way they first of all, have you been in New York? I mean, they may be down across the rest of America. I know that Florida. I just came back from Florida. It's not as crowded because normally the whole Canada goes down to Florida during the winter, and they're not there like they used to be. Whatever the case is, it's not that crowded in Florida. But let me tell you something. New York, this is the capital of the world. This shit is always going to be crowded. Remember when we went out last year for dinner, you couldn't even walk down the street. I mean, it's
like one big underarm.
Yeah, shit smelled like Lord of the Rings out that motherfucker. It was packed. There was every kind of Will's pills you could possibly find in this motherfucker. Every different tribe.
Feel the headlock. Come on.
every. We'll get more information about that coming up as we continue to do more, and you'll be able to go to bookings.com to get it. But every single version of white people, like it was like I saw 3 cavemen. It was straight up cavemen. Bunga.
Early versions to now.
Yeah, it was Cro-Magnon man out this motherfucker. It was a couple of Neanderthals.
Guy.
Straight Neanderthals out this motherfucker. I'll go. Me break bones. Every kind of white person you could possibly find was in New York last year.
Well, they must be sifting through the white people in DC because tourism, of course, because this is, nation's capital, it's still up here, but it's only a few sophisticated ones. They want to walk the monument.
Yeah, not with money. The Wills with money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So as we start to, we get to the 6th floor this year, we're gonna just have a great. We're just gonna have a good time, man. Listen, at the end of the day, man, today we're gonna celebrate Fly Ty's passing, and I've gotten to the point in my life where, I'm not. And listen, I intend to be here forever. Obviously, right, taking care of myself and all the other things. But let me just tell you something, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta enjoy yourself. You can't walk around being mad at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case, you got to live your life. If you don't live your life, you fuck around being mad or faking or fronting or whatever the case may be. Then when it's all over, you just looking at the fucking situation. Like, what did I do with my life? You know what I'm saying? So now, fuck that. Enjoy your life. Whatever you do, it don't matter. Whatever you do, enjoy it every single day. Every single day. Good morning, Mr. Prima Lima. Good morning. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, everybody. Let's go to Black Fact. Right. Get busy. Showtime. Good morning. Showtime. Go time. Brooks. Get busy living or get busy dying. Today we're gonna celebrate the life of my good brother, Mr. Fly Ty Williams. To me, I consider him one of the most unappreciated things of hip hop. So we want to get to the conversation about appreciation. Nobody takes accountability for what they fuck up in their life. You know what I'm saying? They always want to blame it on somebody else. Ty was a guy that started the careers and lives of all these people. And, the thing about it was the only people that would check on him was like Scoob or me or Miz or whatever the case may be. He had some people, family checking on him, but at the end of the day, we can't let our elders go out. Reach out to them. Take care of our elders. Make sure you reach out. Kimberly just lost father, and if everybody took care of our elders like Kimberly took care of her father, then at least that's gonna be good. Take care of them. Take care of them, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Much respect. And so Fly Ty did so much for hip hop. When I say he changed the way we sold records, he made retail a reality. He came on the show. You remember, Kim?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Before Cold Chillin' would not have been Cold Chillin' if they didn't do the deal with Sam Goody, him and Len. If they didn't do that deal with Sam Goody to make sure that those records would be retail, hip hop might not have been taken serious. You know what I'm saying? It may not have been taken serious because it showed that it could actually sell records. So shout out to Fly Ty, man.
Absolutely. Of course he was his name was in everybody's hip hop song.
Right.
Again, I appreciate the work that he put in because I am hip hop. I mean, I'm hip hop in every single thing I do and say. So I appreciate his work. And you guys send him off well.
Yeah, and well, I mean, again, his family's gonna send him off, but the thing about it is what he did. And as a guy that goes through it from different angles, like, I'm not a guy that'll throw a dice at a table and walk away and get mad if the number don't come up right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy that's going to stand there on top of the dice to make
Yes.
sure
Yes.
that it come up right. And he, I know what we up against because they just did the thing. The ruling just came down for Salt and Pepper where they can't get their masters back.
Why?
Well, because it wasn't theirs to give in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So like the ruling came down.
I don't know because I'm not in the music game, so this is how I was thinking. They sat down, came up with the lyrics.
No, they didn't.
So they didn't write their own.
No.
I mean,
didn't produce their own songs.
We came out, but that's not a Salt and Pepper lyric.
Well, it's a Salt and Pepper lyric, but it was.
I mean, it didn't come from their heads.
No, Herbie Love Bug is. I mean, obviously they're involved.
Right.
Let me get to my point. They're involved, and also look at it like a house. Think. Herbie Love Bug owns the masters. Well, he doesn't own them. UMG, Universal owns. Again, let's not put it on the black guy because a lot of times they'll put it on the brother because it's easier to throw a dart at a brother. No, they. Yes, that's right, Mr. Spice. They and not to get in all of their business, but the basis of the ruling was you didn't sell me these masters. Herbie, my deal is with Herbie, not you. And that's the ruling. That's the technicality. But they were so involved in the masters, meaning they developed it. But it's the same thing I tell you about a house.
They get a percentage.
I don't know. I don't know the rulings, but the court. These labels are so. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. These labels are so powerful and have so much influence with the judges that the courts was like, nah, we're not hearing your case, and they have to go back and appeal the case. But I think they should appeal it from a different strategy. I think what they should do, as opposed to saying, from where you're coming from, because that's what you know, that's what you perceive as the public. It's like you see a house, you see the person living in the house, you don't know how much money he owed to the bank, right?
Absolutely right.
You see the person living in the house, so when they come and take the house, you be like, why they take his house? And you be like, wait a minute, that wasn't his house. But the bank knows that, and the bank is not going to get on the news to tell you that. The bank, so that's what it is. But also, there are rules to protect the originators, the people who owned and created those records in the beginning. And Next Plateau or UMG was the label they were on. They had the rights to those masters because they paid for them. They advanced the money. They spent money on marketing. Now the marketing, all the money they spent is over, right? So now, but then the answer for them was they can go off and make money off the masters, off these masters forever. And they actually did. Salt and Pepper went out there and did their thing. But now, after 30-something years, you need to go back and say, well, now because I've worked with these so much, can I get these back? And there are provisions for you to get them back, to be honest with you, where that debt would be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? All right, fuck it, this old debt, but you represent those. But I think they should come from a position of, we are the face of this. So since we are the face, then we deserve ownership in a certain kind of angle. And that's really what they should come with.
They have someone like you with their, that has their back.
Yeah, well, you got to have somebody who actually can, because it's like the industry is like shit on shit on shit on shit, and you got to navigate through all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially, and this was a multi-platinum group,
right?
I don't know about the niggas that sold nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got no shot, but the multi-platinum groups have ability, so platinum. Yeah, they got a better shot at dealing with that. So that's why they go. Yeah, just give me our little music business 101 in the morning. So.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm assuming it's easy to complain to niggas that don't know the business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd fall for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they do. They go to public opinion, but then when they go to the courts, especially being black, nobody give a fuck about you talking about public opinion. Because the public don't care. You see this whole thing was like anybody was like, "What happened to Salt and Pepper?" No. And then beyond that metric, let me just give you beyond that metric, Spinderella should be a part of that.
Absolutely.
She was.
I thought they made up.
Well, they did make up, but she's not a part of the Salt and Pepper thing.
Oh.
Yeah. No, she's just, they just. But remember, she was just as when they got really successful with Push It and all that shit. She was just as much as a face as they were.
Absolutely. We wanted to see Spin just like we wanted to see the other ladies.
Right. And so
it wasn't the same when she wasn't there.
Right. So you can't. And I'm gonna be respectful to Salt and Pepper because I really love them. Salt and Pepper. I really love what they mean to hip hop. But it's like you're holding your while you're trying to get and you kind of hold off something. I think Spin should be a part of that legacy as well. Don't be selective, in my opinion. And I don't know too much about the way the business works with them, but I just think that she was, when you saw them three together, that was because there was an original Spinderella too.
Right. Dee Dee Roper's the second.
Yeah, Dee Dee Roper's the second Spinderella, but she was a big part of that image, that look, and everything.
Absolutely.
She should have definitely got a taste of the pie if there was any pie left, because the labels Salt and Pepper got shaped. It's funny. The labels that remember, it's your style, your imaging, as well as the content that they're selling unto perpetuity.
And listen, I had the asymmetrics. I had the 8-ball jackets like they did. I was a Salt and Pepper fan. I was Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, but then that gives you the right to use that image to go, and that's what what's her name? The people got smart, like the Dame Dashes, the 50 Cents, the Master P's. They let the labels blow them up with the marketing budget, and then they went out and made money doing something else. Now, unfortunately, not everybody has the ability to go out there and take because that was the game. The music success owned by the labels, right? They would go out there and they would make you famous. Now, you could sit here and worry about that fame, but the music money is really not that big, right? When you think about it on the context of the world. The touring money is big, and the merchandise money is big, and all that other stuff. The licensing money could be big, but the music money isn't that big. Now, you're supposed to take that money and go start another thing because you're famous. When you're famous, you can do all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because the label ain't famous. You know what I'm saying? Herbie Lovebug's not famous. You know what I'm saying? That was his only stake in the game, was the music and what he was a part of. But that didn't stop them from going out there doing other business, making a makeup line it was cute. So they could make makeup lines. They could do everything that they wanted to do. Yeah. And the label would not have been a part of that. So I don't know. I mean, you got to figure out how to make it happen. These are lessons for you new artists that are out there. If you go out there, you're gonna, first of all, if nobody has interest in your career, then nobody's going to be interested. You follow what I'm saying? Somebody got to put the money up to get you going, right? Now, when they get you going, they're going to want that money back plus profit, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you get to but the thing about it, they're not going to be famous. Like Chase Bank is not famous off of you. Your company is going to be famous, whoever you are. So now you need to take that money and go figure out how to flip it and do what you got to do. That's all. Don't sit on it like, no. And then after you spend all this money, the cars, they had a very lavish lifestyle. When it's all over, and then you can look back and go, please, sir, can I have some more?
Oh, man. Well, Salt has a new single out.
Do you really want to hear a single from Salt and Pepper? Do you really want to hear a single?
It's not and Pepper. It's just Salt.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to get out of that. Without Spin, right. In this biz, Preeps got mad selective with it. Yeah. Without Spin, there was no Salt or Pepper. Well, that's subjective, but I kind of agree that the three of them, because the triangle or triumvirate is the strongest in the universe. That's the strongest shape in the universe, and those three, without Spinderella, I think you're right. It would not have been the same for them in this career. You know what I'm saying? Push It and all that shit, seeing her doing her thing and DJing. And by the way, Spinderella's a real DJ. When I say like she's nice, like a real dope DJ. She learned from the best. Already could be a DJ. She learned from the best, like Clark Kent and all those other guys. Rest in peace. So she was definitely, like I said, I don't know. I'm not in a thing, so I can't speak so much. I can only speak objectively about how this thing works. Don't throw your dice at the table and walk away and get mad because you don't like the numbers. You got to stay on your game if you want to be in it. And then you got to accept the fact that 99.9% of the artists fail in this business. 99.9% of the music that comes out, what you hear that you like and all that shit, is only one tiny percent of all the music that comes out. Most of the time, the labels lose money. The labels lose money, the managers lose money, the production companies lose money. They all lose money. They lose money. It's like hitting one number that you can have. So just see a bunch of numbers, 50, the Jay-Z's, the Kanye's and all these other artists that you hear from, the Biggies and all that stuff that you love and all it. But that still only makes up a tiny percent of all of the artists that are out there doing their thing. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. MOB Music Business 101.
Thanks for that. Hey, where's our guy? Brycey?
Oh no, Brycey is. I just got in late last night, so Brycey is going from. He went to school from the other place. He'll be here tomorrow morning. You'll hear me, Bryce. You'll hear me going, Bryce, get up. You'll hear that tomorrow. You'll hear that tomorrow. Kimmy, so how you been? Well, let's go to blackfacts.com before I get going, and then we'll get to Kimmy and all her excitement. Did you get with Dr. Sebi? Son? Sorry. Dr. Sebi's son. Dr. Sebi's son.
Look.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I got to look at you again. Nothing happening? He wanted to get something. That's all he wanted, right?
Yeah,
I figured.
He's very short.
Oh, yeah?
He's Arnold short. Not literally, but, I don't fall for that shit.
He's short.
Get some of me.
He couldn't do that.
Definitely not going to stand me up on a show.
He said he couldn't do the. He ain't had that baby arm. He ain't got no pills to get the baby arm. He had no pills for the baby arm.
Maybe that's why he didn't come.
But listen, first of all, there's a lot of people. Dr. Sebi was an amazing person. Doesn't mean that the next generation is going to be amazing.
Hey, come on. Listen. And plus, what I'm also doing now is I'm sifting through the Bowman family because, it's like, I think Sebi had like 22 children. And
said he heard that he got detained by ICE.
No, not that one. But yes, he had I think it was Omar. One is 22 of them. So yes. Orlando or one of them. He said they told him not to come to the States, but he's hard-headed, so he came anyway. And so ICE picked him up, but all they did was deport him back to Honduras, where they're from. So he all right. He in Honduras.
Well, they put the Sebi back. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, look at God damn. How you getting caught up in all this bullshit? Listen, Kimmy, let me say this to you. All right, I just want to say. ICE is shooting white women now, so you gotta be careful. They don't give a fuck. They shooting white women now. Like this shit is crazy.
In the face.
In the face. They shooting white women in the face. Now, when we get to and listen, I understand she was a little,
Yeah, because this is aggressive.
Right.
Go around.
Yeah. No, I ain't saying
Now
she was
her wife, on the other hand,
her wife. Yeah.
her wife, the one that was outside going, yeah, boy, you
Yeah.
may as well go get some lunch, big boy, big baby.
Shout out to the studs out here. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Listen, this shit gets real for the studs. Y'all gotta be careful. I just want to talk to all my studs out there trying to, Timberland wearing, trying to be tough studs out there. Hold on for a second. Let me talk to my studs real quick. Studs, all the studs out there, please. Please. I know it looks good when you're trying to act like a dude and you being tough, but you're still a chick. And if you fuck around with ice on that gangster shit, they will shoot you like a grown ass man. I'm telling you, studs. Take it easy. Take it easy, sis. I'm telling you.
Then they'll be crying.
I'm telling you. Yeah, and then that girl come out of you.
Yep.
Like, listen, let me say that they will shoot you like a grown ass man. They will George Floyd a chick if she.
Yeah, goodness, they are terrible.
They will stud. They will Trayvon. They will wild out on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. White people. Here's what they care about. White women from the ages of 18 to 26. Right before their feet start getting wide, because the Karen, when they're 18, the feet is little dainty ass stud public service announcement. This is the best fucking best goddamn morning show on earth. On fucking earth. Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all want. Fuck out of here. Come on the boat. Don't worry about it. Johnny Famous.
Look at you, threw his name in there. Johnny Famous.
Yeah. Laugh and rewind on Thursday. It's 7 o'clock. Anyway, can I give you the measuring gram for white women in this country? All right, here we go. From 18, it's America. I'm not saying Europe. Europe is different. They a little more progressive, whatever. They cool. And the women don't really get fat in Europe. They kind of like stay thin. Except for England. Them bitches be drinking beer all day. You can chicks in Australia and England, they be like 14 years old drinking beer. That shit, when I see chicks drinking beer at 14, 15 years old, I was like, this is not going to end well. This is not. It's not going to fucking end well. I'm just telling you right now. When you're 14, 15, you got enough metabiotics and chlorosol, whatever that shit is, so that you can process the wheat and barley. But when you by the time you're 25 after drinking beer for 10 years, that wheat and barley, that shit.
Right.
Blowing your ass up. You be looking like
Bethany.
Better like Bethany out this motherfucker. Bethany was cute at one point. She was a little slim thing.
Yes, and she's beautiful when they do her hair and stuff. And she's losing weight.
Yeah, but she ate the chick that she used to be. She's let me give you. I'm gonna tell you.
Do black facts.
Right, let me tell you a story. Hold on, wait. I got distracted for a second. Wait a minute. Anyway, so here's the graph. 18 in America, 18, because think about all the food, the red dyes, and all that shit. 18 to 25, they are boom, the little dainty little feet and all that kind of cuteness and all that shit going on. And then after like 26, 27, they start to swole up. And the feet just start to fatten out and flat.
Damn.
You see them in the shoes, like when they wear flip flops, but they still have the 18-year-old flip flops, but they're still same size. But the feet are so fat, it look like lobster claws, like fucking Larry the Lobster out this motherfucker, like lobster feet, straight lobster feet. Because it be red, the shoes be too tight, and it's just be turning red. You're like, oh shit, this is not bad. Fuck out them shoes. Anyway, let's go to blackfacts.com. White women are gonna be mad at me out this motherfucker. I'm just telling the truth. That's why they take Karens. Because once the feet get wide, that's when the Karen process starts. They start to become Karens right after that point. Because now they mad. Look at these feet. Look at these motherfucking feet. I'm not gonna get me no Raheem and nothing like that. It's over. I got to get me a Tom. Now I got to fuck with Tom. He got a fat feet. I got fat feet. We fucking up. Grizzly bears in Victoria's Secret. I'm just saying. I don't know what's wrong with men these days. My husband needs Viagra. He didn't need Viagra when you was 24 years old with the little feet. This nigga needs Cialis now because look what
he needs that new row. Put it on
he needs to come home and hump on a grizzly bear. It's going to take a little. He might need a little assistance if he got to hump on a grizzly bear. I'm just saying. This nigga got a linebacker in his bed. All right. I'm going too far. All right, anyway. BlackFacts.com. This nigga got a linebacker in his bed. This nigga, I'm going for my English people out there. This nigga got a rugby back in his bed. Motherfuckers playing. Hello, Mike. You playing rugby now? BlackFacts. Oh, yo, Solomon said he's crying laughing.
Yeah, Solomon is crying because the Steelers lost. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, blue pill and liquor, hard fucking. That's why they drink in Ireland and England. Like, look what I got to go home and fuck all night. I got to go plug a bear out this motherfucker. Hello, Blom. I've got to plug a wombat.
Dad, I'm mad I can't speak like that.
I'm blaming Wolverine. I'm plugging out this motherfucker.
Dad.
Go to blackfacts.com. I'll be quiet. Anyway, blackfacts.com. Listen, go to blackfacts.com where history is no mystery. And listen, if you go to listen, all I'm saying to you, all right, let me finish this black fact. Delta Sigma Theta sorority was invented January 19th, 1913. There you go. It was founded. Delta Sigma Theta. You ever see some of them when they get old? Oh, boy. Macaroni and cheese in the party. Chicken.
I got a lot of Delta friends, so I'm just going to do this right here.
College-educated women at Howard University, New York. That's why sheep. That's why they hump on the sheep. Membership open to any woman who meets requirements, regardless of how much macaroni and cheese she eats. The Delta Sigma Theta is also a member of the umbrella organization, the National Pan Helic, whatever that is. Today is the largest Black Greek-letter organization working to improve political education. Yeah, they do great work. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. You ever go to the party? So you go to the party, right? That's my sheep you have. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble today, boy. I just want to let you guys know that I'm about to say some stupid shit and get in trouble, but I'm just
Hat to the back.
Rally cap. You ever go to one of those events and all the theaters and whatever? So they got the young ones, right? Looking, they in there, just got there. So you could see the progression of what's going to happen to them. But then you see as they, sitting down, the secretary spread, because they working, they sitting at desks and all this shit. And now watch them how they eat salads. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. As they get a little older, they swell up a little bit. They eat salads sideways. You ever see me eat salads like this? I'm really, I'm back on my salad. I got Dr. Sebi's son. He gonna help me get my shit. Motherfucker eat like that. Look. You ever see a buffalo eat salad? Should be chewing side to side, sad as a motherfucker.
Like bird.
Oh shit, eating this grass out this. But you see them when they get fried chicken and macaroni and cheese in their hand, they be like, this motherfucker big as a, shaking their shoulders. Let me get the slide. See, one chick 260 pounds did a straight back flip. Boom, landed on her feet. I still got it, baby. All right. Let them eat their chicken. Let them eat that. Come on, man. Come on, sis. Let the sisters eat their chicken. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine Crockett, she looked fine as a motherfucker. Boy, I can't. Let me tell you something. In about 10 more joints, and give me the 7, 8 more joints. It's gonna be eating in Texas. It's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, they plates be bigger than the men. You right. Why you got 2 niggas carrying the plate back over to you?
Listen, I used to be that. I love food so much that I would want to. I want 2 plates of spaghetti and garlic bread.
Fluffer. She girl fluffer. She gonna fluff up. She gonna fluff up like a muff. I was on my diet. This is my cheat day. Every goddamn day. Nigga, you cheating on yourself. It's your cheat day, motherfucker. Oh, I'm starving. Hello, I'm starving.
That was meant for me when I said I had 2 big plates of spaghetti. He said we could see.
Who said that? Fox.
You know what?
Fox is pulling a big set on you.
Yeah.
Still ain't come back.
Good morning, Sad.
He's out there though. Sed's out there. He's out there in the universe. should we try to get Sed on this one? Should we try to see? Did you think Sed come to a sentence?
I think Sed is gonna pick up today.
You think so? All
yes.
Right, let me just see. I'm gonna try to. Boy, help me, Kim. I'm trying.
He's gonna pick it up. He's going to.
I listened to Parks. Be my hype man, and when I was listening back to that shit was the funniest. Oh my god, that shit was the funniest thing in the world. All right, here you go. I'm calling.
Yeah. Thanks, Parks.
Let's see. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do my best.
I know you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do my best. Don't get mad.
Hey, that was a different ring.
He hung up. He hung up. Look, he hung up.
Sad.
Can I be honest with you? I hope he never picked. I hope he always thinks. It's even more funnier when he.
Well, it's fun.
Oh my God, let's get Parks on mine. Oh my God, it's even funnier because then I get to talk about
it.
He hung up on me.
Said, stop playing.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to fake. That said now.
I
said,
know. I think now Said is actually in on this. He's in on it.
Yo, son, fucking. By the way, this got to be the best fucking morning show. You can give Charlamagne $200 million on Netflix, but I'm telling you, Netflix, just watch this shit.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yo, you got me over here. You got me over here crying lobster teeth.
Lobster teeth, yeah. Listen, I used to, in my day, I should not have been. I have been privy to the Will's chills in my day. You know what I'm saying? I like a pink toe or two, and back in the days, and I seen them. So one time when I met the pink toe, she was smoking hot, perfect.
Turn my mic off.
Yeah, it was like they painted white skin over a black body. It was ridiculous. She had the Kim bubble, but she was just Will's chills, right? So then we was rocking, everything was cool, and then she came back to see me later, and I had to pick up from the airport, and I didn't recognize her. My man, motherfucker catfished me. I was like, hey, I'm coming to get you. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm still seeing that little bubble. You know what I'm saying? But she even was like, yeah, I might have gained a couple, 1 or 2. So I'm thinking that's a bubble, but she's a little bit more fluffier because you know how the brothers like the fluffy bubbles, right? So it's gonna be extra fluffy. Nigga, it was like a wall unit when I walked around that. She came out, the clothes were like curtains. I was like, who put the fuck? And my man was in the car with me, who used to know her from back in the day. So he's like, yeah, we're going to go get her. We're going to go get her. So we driving around. I said, I can't find her. Where the fuck is this girl at? I'm like, there's some old white chick over there. I was a big old fat white chick over there. Motherfucker had to get in the car. She got in the car. Even the car was like, you felt it. I was in the goddamn Suburban. You still felt it. I took this motherfucker back. I was like, she said, I'll do your laundry. I said, I bet you will, motherfucker. I bet you will. You're going to be all the...
I don't want to do nothing but leave.
Nigga,
So in that case, what do? You invited her here. You have to have her here for the whole time. What do? You guys have spaghetti? And
leave early every single day.
You get a family emergency.
I went to play golf. I would go to play golf. The tee time be at 11. I'm like, nah, we got to be ahead by 5:30 a.m. We do first sun up. I'm on the golf course. I'm leaving. I was like, nigga, this shit is crazy. What the fuck am I gonna do with this, nigga? I'm like Han Solo with the lightsaber when Luke had to put the shit in the machine. When he had to put Luke Skywalker in the belly of the animal. He's like, yeah. Don't worry about it. It smells bad, but at least you'll be warm. Yeah. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? So, but you know me, I don't have I'm never going to be fucked up to like right now I'm being fucked up to the person because they're not here and I can talk shit and they don't know who the fuck we talking about. But while I'm there in it, I got to be the nicest person. Again, I'm 6 o'clock. I'm like a robot. Yeah, hey, no, everything's great. Yeah, no, you know, I know you're not excited about me because I might have. No, you look wonderful. You look wonderful. No, listen, and maturity is great for everybody. All I'm saying, then I saw again 5 years later. Not first, she sent me a picture. Obviously, she felt self-conscious. So she sent me a picture. All I want to say one thing. Thank God for Ozempic. That's it. You may have to get a liver transplant, or for your kidneys, you may got to give up a kidney, but at least you won't look like a goddamn koala bear. All right. Good morning. Yo, what up, Park? What up, Park? Oh, they're screaming. They lobster feet. I picked up a Frigidaire. It's ringing my cat. Oh man! I should call him again. No, I ain't gonna call him again because now I got. I smashed
to the background.
Smashing a bank safe. It's crazy. At least it's warm in there.
Yeah, that was the funniest line.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say, and even on the bed, like I get the big king size bed in the resort. Even the bed was when she put like this. When she got about that motherfucker, I can tell you right now. She got about that.
You rolled over in the space in the den.
I'm looking over here and I'm like, I think there's somebody. Did somebody put a number on your back?
Look, ladies, that's when you sleep on the edge of the bed.
I was on the edge of the bed. I felt like I was having dreams of cliff diving every day. I got to fall off the fuck, man. I'm just looking at my
Don't roll over.
I'm looking at my motherfucker going, is that 76? Is that on your back?
And they love black men.
They love black men. Oh, anyway, yeah, Kimmy, yeah, I got everything I was supposed to get in that transaction. I was like, nigga, that's what you get. That's what
I say all the time. That's what y'all get. I write it in the comments. That's what y'all get.
Nigga, when I met her, she
trying to spin the block.
Feet was like that. It was cute. Little feet, and she had the big. You ever see the chick from Fantastic Four? The one with the Silver Surfer and that chick, not the new Fantastic, not the old white lesbian chick, but the one from the old Fantastic Four. It was funny as hell. For the old fans asking for the fly chick, Megan Good or whatever the fuck her name is, right? She had the flushed black lips. She looked, it was a spitting image of her. And then she ate that.
She was 14 when that was her.
No, she wasn't 14. I wasn't messing with 14. She was like 20 something, early 20s, and then it went left, hard left.
Hard left.
Yeah, hard left. Oh shit. Yeah, shout out to all women. I love y'all. Women, there's so many different complexities and different.
Now you. I love y'all. I love when y'all do that thing with you. I love when you flip your hair.
I love when you eat a side of beef and wonder why. Let me get out of trouble.
No, you already in it. You
curse me
you did a whole show with this, right?
Somebody gonna curse me the fuck out. Somebody gonna curse me.
I got a slide. Hit me up later.
All right, Park. I got
now Parks went out.
What's going on, Kim? How you doing? Get me out of this shit.
Yeah. Lays, wait. Did you know that Little Richard was dead?
Yes, I knew really. Oh, I knew he was dead. I knew when he died.
I didn't know he was dead till yesterday.
You didn't know Little Richard passed away?
That was in COVID, right?
No, it was around COVID time. Yeah,
I didn't know he was dead. Now, so let me tell you how I know he was dead, right? Let me tell you the story. So I was talking to one of my friends, and his mother's from South Carolina, and she was saying something, and she said, I used to know SQ Reader. And so my friend was like, SQ Reader? The hell was that? Well, she started talking, SQ Reader, he was very flamboyant and stuff. We used to go to church and look under to see what color he dyed his shoes and stuff. Well, Little Richard used to go to that church too. Yeah. So that's how Little Richard became Little Richard, because of SQ Reader.
They had extra tambourines in that church. They had extra tambourines in the church.
That's how I knew Little Richard was dead.
Well, yeah. Well, recipes, Little Richard. Basically, the father / mother of rock and roll, Little Richard. They all stole the shit. They all stole the shit. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna front. Listen, we could say what you want about Little Richard. He was super talented.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good golly, Miss Molly, and all that other shit. That he was the father of rock and roll, and I'm glad that you said that, because that is how that's going to happen to hip hop. Hip hop is going to be, in 20 years, there's going to be some shit that we didn't invent and that they just took over, and it will be a footnote in the story if we don't galvanize and gain control of this thing of ours called hip hop. We've already given it away from a corporate level, and so history repeats itself. Little Richard, Jackie Wilson, all those guys, they were the original. They were the original rockers back then. You know what I'm saying? It would not be rock and roll without them. And now,
him.
Yeah. Who's that? Little Richard or the other guy?
No, it's SQ Reader.
Yeah, SQ Reader was in the band. He was playing tambourines. He was all over the place. He had
he's Little Richard.
Yeah, jumping double dutch. He was doing his thing, man. Go ahead.
And Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, he was having fun. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Little Richard's a super talented guy, though. SQ Reader wasn't famous, but Little Richard was famous. If you got it from SQ Reader, it's good to see that we remember him and at least remember him as the father of rock and roll, because that's really what he was.
And I'm sorry, I didn't know he had transition. I didn't know.
But yeah, look, a lot of guys pass away. You didn't know. When I saw see those AIs of the guys that when they passed away, I'm like, oh shit, he passed away too. You ever go online and you see him? Then they got angel wings and shit. Oh shit, he passed away.
Right.
Never know.
Where was I?
Where was I? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Kim. So what else is in the news today? Any great news?
It's a lot of shit. Listen, I don't know if you know that. So the same day the lady got shot in the face.
Yes.
They went directly to a high school and tackled all the students and the parents and stuff that was there to pick them up.
I think this is wild, boy.
Tear gassed them. And then a couple hours later, they shot a husband and wife in Portland.
Wow.
So Donald Trump says he's sending the troops into Iran to help the protesters because Iran is fucking up the protesters.
So, I just gotta tell y'all that none of this shit that he's doing makes sense. Only to him, right? It only makes sense to him and that Stephen Miller, that crazy Stephen Miller motherfucker.
Oh man, that's a crazy dude.
Yeah, it only makes sense to them. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's and so we can stop getting in our feelings and know that it's only a money grab. If once you understand that it's all about the money for them, it's all about the money. It's a money grab, and
it's all about the money.
All about the money. The Venezuela was like, we're gonna take over the oil. That's a money grab. All right.
Well, you do know that the Exxon guy says that Venezuela is uninvestable. Say that word again. Uninvestable.
And you tell me why, and I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead.
Okay, so he said that the oil over there is so dirty and clumpy.
It's so thick. You have to refine it a different kind of way. It's thick, clumpy oil that you have to build up infrastructure to refine that oil. Yeah. It's the wrong kind of oil to use, and you can't really use it. It'll take you 20 years to build up the machinery they need to invest in the oil. That just goes to show you when you don't think out the plan. You're just doing shit off of spec, and there's always going to be holes in the plan. So, they're not going to be able to do nothing with that oil for a while. I'm glad, and the Chinese get it because they get the clumpy shit and they're able to refine it. That's why they get it cheap. They get it cheap, and they give me this bullshit. I'll take this bullshit off your hands, and let me go deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because what is oil? What do you think oil is?
A mud,
no,
dirt, and
oil is old animals like dinosaurs and all that shit that died.
Oh, from the bones in the
organic material over millions of years, it turns into this oil, this sludge, this oil. And then
you're really smart, Lays. I didn't know that.
I know stuff. Anyway, so the oil that's what oil is. And so these guys they're not going to be able to use this oil because it has to be you have to build up the machinery. The problem with Venezuela was the machinery isn't good enough. That's why they were having problems. So Maduro wasn't investing in the infrastructure because he was making enough money selling the dirty bullshit to the Chinese. Chinese don't give a fuck because they're saying we got enough technology to refine this oil. Well, we don't have the technology to refine the oil, and Venezuela doesn't have the infrastructure to refine the oil. It's going to take them, as Exxon guy, I'm glad you talked about this. Exxon is going to take them 20, 30 years to build up the infrastructure in Venezuela to refine the oil. So there you go. That's
why it's uninvestable.
Another dumbass move by Goof Troop Central over here. There you go.
I can tell you one more.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that they are... First, Trump tore down the east wing of the White House.
Oh yeah, another dumbass
happening. They still got bulldozers. It's like one big empty lot now.
Yeah.
So the other day they're having a meeting, and Marco Rubio passes Trump this little note. You look at the note, and the note might say, "You got 5 minutes, and let's talk about." Well, the note did say, "Stop talking about that. Let's go back to Chevron." So Marco Rubio pushes Trump the note. Trump picks up the note and he says, "Marco just passed me a note." And he picks up the note and says, "Go back to Chevron." Meanwhile, Vance is cracking up sitting in his seat. He's rolling. What's his name? Ruby over here is going, "Oh man, this nigga is actually reading what I wrote on the thing." So Donald Trump says, "Yeah, they want to talk about that." And he says something, "Well, what about the ballroom?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's talk about the ballroom." And so he does this. He says, oh, the ballroom. And he goes to the window.
Oh, Kimmy, you're showing that bubble. Take it easy. Take it easy, Kim.
Sorry, guys. But then he walks over to...
You're gonna make the guys go crazy. Take it easy, Kim. Showing that bubble like that.
Sorry, guys.
Slow it down. Slow down. Showing that damn bubble. Goddamn. Ooh, take it easy.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna have to.
When he gets up, he walks over to the window and he's staring.
Extra services with a massage. Can I get extra services with my massages by Kim this time? Need that bubble. Yeah, he's crazy. This dude's crazy. But you know what? They definitely they keep fucking with him, and they gonna let it go because as long as they making money, it's cool. And the thing about it is, certain people are making money, so you're gonna keep them in power. That's all. That is. You know, nobody's gonna flip on him. And then when they get done with him, because obviously we so focused on him, we don't see the bigger play. When they're done with him, then they're gonna throw him in the garbage, or he gonna pass on, or whatever the case may be. And then it's gonna flip all the way back. And then they be like, "This shit was crazy," and all the people that are around him, they're gonna put him in jail. There you go. Because this shit is crazy.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Yeah. Bubble tea, this Kimmy serving bubble tea this morning. By the way, Kim, it does look like you're losing a little weight in the hips.
Hey, I'm losing weight.
Yeah.
I'm losing weight. Period. In my midsection is listen.
Hey,
by the time that party come,
I'm feeling a little.
I'll be rocking all the dress like with the cutout on the waistline.
Yams for breakfast. There you go. Kim got the yams. Kim got them yams.
Yeah, my freestyle though, right?
Yams. Oh, yams. Oh my God. Anyway, Kimmy, yeah. So one more story before we get out of here. But can I get the OG on this morning? Because I think Kimberly, I think the bubble really made my day this morning. The bubble. Get to see that early morning. Kim, a little word for you, Kim. A long T-shirt.
What's up, man?
What's up, Reg? The OG, a long T-shirt and cocoa butter. Can we do something with that?
I like how you demonstrate things.
Oh, Reg.
Demonstrate some more shit. I mean, anything else you want to demonstrate? What's going on back there by your windows? Is that a light outlet? Tell me how that works.
You sure ain't no binoculars on the other side of that window?
You got your stalky stubbed neighbor out there, mama. Watch it. She's stalking you.
Right.
She wanna suck a fart out of it.
You know, people get real set up with them silhouettes. Be careful with the silhouettes.
Yeah. Get your Charlie's Angels on. Yeah. So OG. Two things I want to talk about today, OG. First of all, I know you're going to be there for the birthday party on the boat.
Yes. What's the exact date, man?
I will get. It's going to be the 3rd.
Well, whenever it is, it's in April. I got April circle. So you let me know.
And I got some great, let's say, possibles that said they would do it. Some acts to perform, and one of them called me about it. Was my brother Big Daddy Kane.
Hey, come on.
It's like, definitely, I would love to show up for your birthday. So schedule permitting, you may get the Brother Kane. You may get, obviously the world famous. You're going to get a lot of people that's going to come and show love.
Man, listen, speaking of the world famous, I saw his Instagram promoting the IG coming on Thursday. The big boob girl. That thing has me
Johnny
rolling.
Johnny Famous,
They said dropping this Thursday. When I say... the harness that sister had on was serious, but no, man, this is great, and I love collaborating, and you guys are like fine wine, man. You're just getting better with time, B.
Yeah, we're getting better. Better.
Boy, you was in the road to dead dog. You had me like Derek, like Parks, man. I have been over here crying between you and Kim, but man, you was on fire today, bro.
I'm off.
The wheel feels might be a little salty today, but that's okay. Man.
Well, first of all, I saw a recent picture of this particular individual, and she definitely...
Man, that had me rolling.
That Ozempic has put some good work in, so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe,
he's back.
Let me tell you something. I'm not available for information today, but if shit hit the fan on my end, I might have to pick up the phone.
Lays, I had a now and later experience too, so I know exactly where you come from.
Yeah, now and later.
10 years later, we'll change the person.
Oof, my God. Let me tell you something. You have to ask me a question. Did you not see that wall? I just the fuck happened? Fuck happened to you? How dare
man,
you?
Listen,
You should have been sending me pictures.
This much in a while, man. I've been rolling all morning.
Hold on, Reg. She should have been sending me progressive pictures, like 5 pounds later, 10 pounds later, 15 pounds later, and then I would have been prepared.
No. See, she know you wouldn't allow her to show up. See, she knew better. Women know. See, you said it once before. Women know how to game us. We think we game it.
Yeah.
Please.
Women will catfish you and then gaslight you.
Catfish you in a heartbeat, man.
And
Show up and see. She also knew that you were a gentleman and that you wouldn't kick her out. You may not kick it the way you used to, but you weren't going to kick her out. So she had a place to stay.
Well, no. First of all, I would never. I would always treat.
Exactly.
If you a woman in my presence, I will always treat you well.
100%.
Even when Kimmy don't think I'm treating her well, I have treated her well.
I might can't wait for you to leave, but I'm gonna treat you all right while you're there.
I may not call right away, but I want to make sure while you with me, I'm gonna make sure that you don't got to do nothing. You ain't got to come out your.
You didn't call.
Be polite.
You did not call when I got home.
How the fuck I'm gonna know when you get home? It's you that's driving. Think about what you just said to me. I didn't call when she got home. I know exactly where her car is. I don't have your navigation. You see how women think, Reg?
Yes, I do, man. But
this was love it. We gotta love it.
This was In the Road version 2026, version 122. Oh man, hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Thank you, OG. Listen, we'll be around this week, and also now that we've adjusted the schedule, because Kimmy does a great show on Monday, the Keep It Moving
Yes, she
show.
does.
And I was watching the show, man. I was like, she really gets in there. She'd be like a little girl with a lollipop. And then Tuesday, and then the man was like, "Oh, there goes the morning emails." And anyway, what I'm saying,
and you know what I also love, Kimmy? You love to hate with a smile. You will smile on the haters, laugh in their face.
Let me ask you a prediction. Do you think for the return, are we going to have a big return of Big Said? Is that going to be a big thing that we're going to do? The return of Big Said? I think we need to have a return of Big Said.
We need to have a return of Big Said. You know, to do the whole cape, the whole thing, James Brown music in the background.
He needs some James, right? He needs a real, like, listen, like in all true divas, we need the diva experience for Big Said.
I do hope he comes back though. He's an asset, but I think Kim is right. I think he's playing into it now. He's part of the play. So we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna keep at it until some show up.
Yeah, we are waiting for the return of Big Said. It's gonna be amazing. But listen, OG, I hooked you up with everybody so you guys all communicate. I'm glad we was able to make the connections.
Yeah, me and Byron are definitely connecting, and thank you. And he's the first of many to come. We got a lot to talk about this year. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, brother. Thank you very much. OG in the building. Right. We'll see you soon, OG. Wow.
Love you,
Reginald Maynard. Yeah. Oh man, one more story before we get out of here, Kim. I'm having such a good time this morning.
Okay, let's see.
One more till we get out of here.
Got it here. I got it here. Now, oh man. Oh, Pookie news.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Pookie's coming home the end of the summer.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That one.
No. See, when he went,
Diddy is being now. Explain to me, how is he coming home?
Okay, so when he went to the Fort of Dix,
right?
Fort of Dix,
right?
Signed up for the first or second chance, where you go into a drug and work program. He was accepted, and now it took 18 months off his sentence. He's already got time served. Yep. This summer he'll be coming home.
Oh, so he'll be in the halfway house, like in he'll do the halfway house thing, or maybe the ankle bracelet thing. Back at the crib.
He sold his private jet.
Yeah.
So I think that sold for like $30 million.
Yeah.
Apparently, the house in LA, he took it off the market, so he's keeping that apparently.
Yeah.
And he's coming home this summer.
Well, listen. First of all, let me just say, There's a lot of I see the internet blowing up where everybody's having these conversations about how bad of a person he was or what he did wrong or whatever the case. I'm not a person. I don't know the man like that. So I'll never be a person to judge a person by what somebody else say about him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know too much about that. But if I'm going on the facts of what the case is, um, I think he should have been home based on the facts of what the case is. Now, everything else, you know, they always seem to put a brother in the space of a Will's Pills. You know what I'm saying? Like the Will's Pills in the entertainment business have been doing the same moves all these years, and the way these deals work, what's ever happened, there's always conversations back and forth. But I'm a firm believer that if you can't get your business done behind the scenes with your lawyers and all that other stuff that you need to deal with, then you have to go public with it. You know what I'm saying? Because most guys that are doing business are doing it behind the scenes. Like none of my business is public. You follow what I'm saying? I do my shit behind the scenes. I deal with the lawyers. I follow the contracts and all the shit that I have. And that is the basis of how I do my business. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying anybody else is perfect. But at the end of the day, when you're publicly going out there and you got guys out there trying to sway public opinion, then I believe shit is a little fishy. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing it publicly. So I believe there was a public smear campaign out there to sort of add on to what he was doing. Now, I'm not saying this dude was up, you know, straight up and down 6 o'clock. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everything he was doing, but I don't know that. I only know what the court says, the documents in the case. That's what I knew. And so based on that, he should have been out time served anyway. If you use that as a precedent, you know, even though it's a federal precedent, he should have been out time served. So it would be pretty accurate that he should get out. And if he's getting out this summer, the question I'm gonna have for him as a guy with that much influence and power and money, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do when you get out? And I'm talking to now, I'm not talking to Pookie. It's not a joke. I'm talking to Sean Combs.
Right.
When you get out, what are you going to do, my brother? How are you going to shift the paradigm? And what are you going to stand? Because we all allowed to have mistakes. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. Whatever the case may be, that's people's business. What are you going to do in order to sort of not just, it's not about righting wrongs, because he paid off the quote unquote willing participants, right? Didn't they pay him off in the court and they got, you know, whatever the case may be?
Yes.
What are you going to do to sort of make your community whole? A guy that has that much power, energy, which he has, energy and influence, how you going to make this situation better? So salute. I hope the brother get out, to be honest with you.
If anybody could do it, it's him. I mean, he's done a lot. He's got to even I'm looking at the people that may be in his corner. I think that he still has enough people in his corner. He'll come out and he'll make changes, and people will see the change and people will fall in line just like usual. I mean, that's what sheep will do.
Yeah, Mr. Spice says sell baby oil. Well, listen, you gotta go where where it works for you. I mean, can you imagine if he comes out and he becomes a spokesman for baby oil or natural, like, well, baby oil is bad. Well, this is a natural, Bad Boys natural oil that you can use. You don't have to be, you can always be shining.
Take that. Yeah, Harlem Shake 'em.
Anyway, I want to thank everyone with the sound of my voice today. This is the morning email. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, by the way. Corey Holcomb, I like Corey Holcomb. He was talking about something the other day. I'll tell you later, but he's one of my favorite shows because he keeps it real. And
I like him too, but he is really going off on stuff, on people.
Yeah, he does go off on people, and he speaks his mind. I like Corey Holcomb's show. I like and also shout out to Netflix, Charlamagne the God. They got a big $200 million podcasting, broadcasting deal with iHeartRadio, Charlamagne the God. I celebrate success, and I think that that brother, I remember him from when Wendy Williams introduced me to him years ago when she had just bought him up from South Carolina, wherever he was at. And he came up under the wing of Wendy Williams. And I really hope with this deal, I don't know his situation, but I hope with this deal, he reach and grab Wendy and see what he can do for her as far as making sure she cool, whatever. Because if anybody is responsible, obviously it's him for the work that he put in, but for really getting them going, Wendy Williams really did a job, and to make sure Charlemagne the God was she set him up properly into where he could do his thing. So congratulations to him, and also shout out to Netflix because they're going to compete with YouTube for taking over. They want to take over a lot of these pods. So they signed like 15, even our good brothers, Fat Joe and Jada. I think they signed them too, and a couple of other people. So like I said, being your voices out there creates a frequency, and we continue to put our voices out there no matter what it is, and we can live, laugh, love, have a good time, and speak truth to power constantly on these platforms. And if you allow us to do that, and you come up and you show up every day, we're gonna show up for y'all. This is your Uncle Lace and War Perspective Morning Email. Shout out to my beautiful Kimberly Bubble Up Robinson right there. The Bubble Up is official. Kimberly, my question to you is, before we get out of here, what is the price for extra services? I just want what is the price for extra services? Because there's no way you can be giving massages to people with that bubble floating around in the room without somebody, tenting up the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have my suppression blanket.
Oh, right, you get that suppression blanket to keep it down. Yeah, you use that suppression blanket on me too. That was crazy. Do you get in there though? Because I got some masseuse that get all up in. They get up in that motherfucker. I mean,
you gotta get in. That's where the muscles, the origin of the muscles, attach in many different places that people may not want you to.
Like, can you lift up the balls and go up under that?
I don't have to do that because when I drape you.
Yeah. Oh, drape
you, and it secures everything down there.
Secures everything down there. Okay. All right. So yeah. So if you want massages, by the way, you still operate massages by Kim, right?
I am.
And you have a special price for when people want to get a special services. If you're not in the DMV area. See, I don't know about that. You are gay. I don't know about that service, but if you are in the DMV area, or if you're in the area, please holler at Kim KIM, and you can get a massage by Kim. I'm going to tell you, it's the best massage you'll ever get. I'm telling you right now. I will admit to it, and I'm just saying, Kim, I can't do suppression blankets no more. I need to feel it. and then let me tell you something. She doesn't mind when you butt ass naked. She does not mind. She can handle it. You have to be butt ass naked when you.
Yeah.
There you go. Kim, can we watch you give a massage to another woman? And is that something that you would do? Anyway, massages by Kim. Make sure you check it out, and make sure you spend a couple dollars and go and hang out with Kim, and she'll get you right, man. And why do we need massages?
Oh, why not? First of all, it's better than sex. That's first of all, because I touch every single nerve in your body. You don't understand how the nerve helps or hinders your body. It's a lot of different things. That's another show. Listen.
Hi, this is Lindsay. I just want to say I was in the background watching all day with Lace. I just want to tell you that I may be available for the extra. Shut up, Lindsay. Get out. May need to fix some things down there. Donald tried that on me, but I wasn't really amenable. Shut up.
Everybody, look, Lace was asleep.
I wouldn't write out. Trust me. When she started massaging me,
It's what happens all the time.
She put me right to sleep. All right. Well, I'm due for one today. All right. Thank you, everybody for sitting on the way. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. I got to take my car and to the service, get some service on the Blue Flame today. So let me go get that to the guy.
Coco, we miss you.
We miss you, Coco. Have a great day, everybody. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Well, mañana. Yeah, we see y'all tomorrow. All right. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.